Hi, Takis. How you doing, bud? Welcome in, sir.
Well done.
Yeah, I was seeing that it was going on and off. I thought you were just switching games. Guess nobody came this way, huh? Yeah.
Our victory is near.
Oh, just as I shoot. What the? Some guy from a mile away. I didn't even see him. Oh well, first run of the morning isn't always going to be the greatest, you know. Well, it's kind of scary if there's not enough electricity for the juice being pulled on it. That means the wires are getting hot and it's a fire hazard. Well, I'm just going to throw that out there, okay? I guess Satan went back to the depths. I hate people in AMXs. Learn how to run your radar, bro. It's fucking annoying. You can't know how annoying that is, dude. This is why they need better tutorials on people with their radar. That's fucking bullshit. It's a fucking dumbass in the AMX. No clue how to run his radar. Can't be bothered to watch a video and figure it out. I killed like 3 people doing that to me yesterday. I just flew back there and killed them. Figure you're playing out or get the fuck out of my match. Ugh. Oh look. Dumbass figured it out. Oh my god. Oh, I hate my life. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Apparently my pilot wanted to go to sleep at 8 Gs. Shouldn't go to sleep at 8 Gs, but hey, you know, Guy Jiggles does what it does with the... We'll play this crazy thing. Because why not? Because why not? Right? Well, it is morning. You know what? I should probably add... Should probably add the European servers. And like the title says, and the description, I am sad that once again people are trying to handle their political differences in my country with violence. This is not how civilized countries do things. But a lot of what's been going on lately is not how we're supposed to be conducting ourselves. There's plenty of blame to go around on both sides. I don't care where you line up, man. Whether you're a voter or you're a Democrat politician or you're a right-wing politician, doesn't matter. We're all responsible, from complacency to, you know, pushing violence. So I think we just probably need to do a little better. And I'm mostly saying this because I'm getting too old to go out there and fight with y'all, okay? So, you know, as an old guy, can we not do this? I'd rather drink coffee and play video games and smoke some weed. You know, I just don't think that, you know, killing each other every time we need a new leader is conducive to a healthy society. I think we should do better. That's all. But remember also, if frogs had wings, they wouldn't bump their ass when they hopped. Right? Some of y'all out there will get that, some of you won't. Like always on my channels, political discussions are always welcome. We don't attack each other, only the idea, right? It's okay to you know, tactfully attack ideas and stuff, but we're not going to attack individuals for having ideas, no matter how crazy or out there they are. I mean, for fuck's sakes, there are people out there that think the earth is flat. I've listened to them. I don't think the people that think that are bad. I just think they're misled. That's all. That being said, I have no problems listening to their crazy ass point of view. Yeah. That's how, you know, grown-ups are supposed to conduct themselves. Okay, those guys, I can't do this.
We are losing.
This plane cannot get in the mix right that off the bat. I am stocked too, so that's kind of an issue. Remember, in a time, man, where the American dollar is shrinking and most of the world uses the American dollar, those people that aren't Americans in different countries, they feel the inflation and what's going on with the American dollar more than Americans do. Most Americans don't realize that America is not just its own country. We act like we're our own fucking planet. All right, so shit rolls downhill, and so what Americans are feeling, other countries are feeling even more, which Americans don't recognize, because Americans are a party animal. I'm not gonna lie, man. As long as that internet's flowing and the beer's cold and the football game's on, they don't care, you know. I mean, but all that's changing with the loss of the petrodollar, the BRICS challenge. So you know, Americans are about to get a rude awakening of what real problems are and what it means to be a part of a community again and not, you know, number one. And for a lot of people, that's going to be a rude awakening. See, I can't get to a base in this thing, so bombing is kind of out. It's not really a dogfighter, so that's kind of... I don't get missiles in this thing, it's straight ground and pound. I don't really think napalm does much. Let's get out of this one. Yeah, you can't get to a base, man, bombing with those at this. So I'm gonna play it again. I need to figure out, I'm gonna take the bombs off. I need to figure out how to play this. It really frustrates me when I can't figure out how to play a vehicle, because you guys, a lot of you around here, you've seen my tech trees, right? I tend to play everything that, I tend to play everything. And the reason I do that is just because I like to play everything. But I have some idea of the loadout, the capabilities when I do that, right? And so, yeah, I mean, as you can see, I clearly like to fly the planes that I unlock. So we're gonna keep with this stupid thing. We'll just jump back and forth, but I'll figure out how to fly that thing. It might be a little boring to watch, but we'll figure it out. You know, some of the best things that people can do as the world economy shrinks is to get involved with local community and government. Because as an economy shrinks or goes bad, people start falling back on local people, you know, farmers markets, local markets, people selling stuff out of the back of their truck in the parking lot, you know. So I would say, you know, get to know your neighbors. Getting to know your local community is always a good thing, right? I personally am at war with our mayor and the city manager, but it's okay. Well, war isn't the right word. I don't have an issue with the individual themselves. I have issue in my local government with some positions that have been created in the last few years that I don't agree with. I feel like it's turned my local government into a good old boy system, and I don't like what I see that it's going to do in the future. So I am currently fighting that. You know, but everybody's got something they should do. Hey, how you doing, Age? You know, stuff that's not being reported here in America is stuff like the economy, tens and tens of thousands of businesses closing. I mean, and this is every week, and you're just not hearing about it because the news won't report on it. Because our current administration wants you to think everything's fucking honky-dory. But remember, man, most of the world, as the petrodollar disappears and BRICS starts gaining power, they're going to start using their own currencies, and America's going to falter. And then when that happens, all the people that surround their economy on the world dollar, they're going to falter too. So, again, get involved in your local communities. It's coming. The American dollar is going to collapse. There's no way around it. It will happen. At this point, the only way to stop BRICS is through a major world war, which would more than likely destroy the world, and then who cares anyway? You know what I mean? Aim 9L. Oh, they got aim 9Ls? What? Okay. Well, now that I know that, that won't happen again. Yeah, that's good. I'm just talking about what's going to happen, and and while everybody out there, I like Trump, and I know that Trump is the lesser of evils. Trump is not going to save the American economy. The damage that's been done by the current administrations and basically in the 80s till now, it can't be undone. The clock can't be turned back, and the American economy is going to collapse. And we had this problem before in the 1920s, and then it was bad, but there's a big difference. The American economy was backed by something, and that was called gold. But in 1971, we moved away from that, and we were still in the 70s backed by industry. America was a powerhouse of industry and still did a lot of exports. Now, America is an import consumer nation. We don't really export anything. We are not an industrial nation. We can't compete on the industrial stage because people want $20 to flip a burger at McDonald's to mess up my order. You see, when it's cheaper to make a pair of shoes in Vietnam and ship them across the world and then sell them than it is to make them in America and sell them, there's a problem with your country and your economy. So today is about economy, what's really going on. And again, short of if you really want to know what's going on and why it seems the world is so crazy, it's because of BRICS and because the American dollar is being challenged. This is dominance for world power. And it's being fought in Ukraine right now. It's being fought in Israel right now. It's being fought in Haiti right now. And there are some other countries around the world that it's being fought in that you don't even know that Americans and Canadians put troops there and other people. So the shit's going on in the background. Most people don't even know, have no fucking clue what BRICS is. And most Americans don't even know what world reserve currency even is. And that's what I mean when I say Americans don't only think they live in their own country, they think America is its own planet. And for a long time, since World War II, it has been. But that's about to go bye-bye. All I know is in my state, they're paying people at McDonald's like $20 an hour, and they still mess up my fucking order. Sorry about the language, but if you're making $20 an hour to put some shit in a paper bag and hand it out a window, how do you mess that up for $20 an hour? Obviously, you're not worth $20 minimum wage. You know what I mean? That's why that whole job exists. A McDonald's cook job or a drive-through window job is not meant to be a career. You're not meant to make $20 an hour at McDonald's. I'm sorry. That's just, you're not worth that money. What do you bring to the table that's worth $20 an hour? All I can say is get the heck out of here with that. You know what I mean? And this is why America can't compete on the world stage. Ooh, without that extra gun pod, this girl wants to just run away and rip her wings off, man. She just accelerate right out of her airframe. The airframe cannot hold the acceleration of this engine in a straight line when it doesn't have a load on. I'm pretty politically opinionated. It wouldn't surprise me if eventually YouTube bans my channel for one reason or another because of my political views. Oh, I said I would, didn't I? Yeah, I guess I can. Let me get a few jet games in, though, and then I will.
Returning to the airfield.
How did that miss? Oh, what? Another guy back there. Of course there is, because why wouldn't there be? You know? Our Phantom put in some work. Some of those might be AI, though. And America has nobody to blame but themselves for the loss of the world reserve currency petrodollar. They weaponized the SWIFT system and started, you know, beating other countries up over the head for not, you know, flying fucking rainbow flags, and here we are. I said I was gonna learn how to fly this thing, right? So at the end of the day, average Americans who are complacent are going to get a rude awakening and pay for their complacency soon. And I'm one of those people, you know what I mean? Although I have been awake for some years, but honestly, you know, I just believed what my government told me for a long time. And now I find out that most of the shit, you know, they treat you like a mushroom. They keep you in the dark and feed you shit. That's basically what goes on in my country. My eyes opened like 8 years ago, but for a long time, I was just a walking zombie in my own country, you know, drinking the government tea. Now, don't get me wrong. When the shit hits the fan, there's no other country, really, that I would rather be in than America. I'm proud to be an American. I am not proud of the people that we called leaders over the last 30 years. We've had shit bags like the Clintons and the Bushes, and, you know, I mean, the Bushes, old Bush Sr.'s the one that helped cover up the whole Kennedy assassination. So, and then he got rich, and well, now he's on, you know, they're part of the World Bank, which is the whole reason that we went after Iraq, is because they wanted out, you know, the American dollar. Had nothing to do with Kuwait. We find out that they made up the bullshit in the Bay about Vietnam to get America into Vietnam. We've toppled almost every fucking world government around the world. We've broken promise after promise to Russia and treaties on NATO to not encroach bases on their borders. But look, in 2014, we toppled the government of fucking Ukraine, put in a puppet government, and then wanted to build a military base in Ukraine, and Russia said no. All this bullshit that's going on in the world is brought to you by the CIA since World War II. If you don't know your history, Alan Dulles is the reason our world is the way it is, a shithole right now. The CIA. And the FBI is turning into them some years ago, just like them. They're no longer, they're not a policing force anymore. They're more like an intelligence agency now, the FBI. Just what we didn't fucking need, more secret fucking police, which is why...
Commencing attack.
Okay, I lost my train of thought, but it was something good, probably. Maybe. Which is why you got FBI and ATF at your house for fucking Facebook posts. Which is why now all of a sudden America has hate speech laws, you know? Somehow it's okay to go burn an American flag, but if I piss on a rainbow flag, somebody wants to put me in jail. Stall my ass out doing that. Don't want to do that. I'm so slow. Oh man, them AI are messing. I'm not really sure you can call this thing a jet. Like, that's an overstatement, this thing. I mean, I've been trying to learn how to play this thing to get some kills. If I can't force them into a head-on, I can't get kills. Bro, I shot your wing off. How are you still flying? Hey, with the tree. I like how 2 seconds later it like does something weird, like delayed reaction. Oh well, I think we'll get 2 kills out of that. Maybe? I don't. The guy hasn't crashed yet, but I definitely cut his wing off. I don't know. What do y'all think? That's a pretty rough ride. Hey Jello, Jello, how you doing? Jello. Kind of like a J-Lo or Jello. Anyways, how you doing? Welcome into the stream. I got a bottle of Patron and some lights off. 2 red devil looking eyeballs, and I finna turn up when the night falls. If you hear a siren, then it's my Sounds good to me, buddy. Welcome into the stream. I appreciate you being here. This is, you know, there is some political talk here, so hopefully you're open to discussion, debates, and different points of views. If you are and you do like to discuss these things, please attack the ideas, not the individuals, and have a good time in here. I know some people don't like to have politics in their games and stuff, but I think if you keep a good cap on it, moderate it, it's fun. I think these discussions need to be happening, so. You know, I don't even like, I don't hate any point of view, really. Time to get the gift. Oh yeah, politics though, even where you live, of course, you know, that could get you killed in some places. It's fine, man. I am even living to know or wanting to know about world politics in other places, you know, man. How do you think your country's going? How's it, you know, I'm down with all that, you know. And I'm also down with if that's not why you're here. You know what I mean? That's fine too. All right, time to go to work. We don't really need to be this high up, but I figure they're gonna have F4s with Sparrows. Shit. I shouldn't be up here.
The enemy is winning.
Wake up. Come on, stop wiggling the nose all over the place. I don't know how much left.
Thank you very much.
Delta Wing cannot sustain that. I was in that dogfight way longer than I should have been. It's just not a Delta Wing stick, man. It drop energy like a rock in maneuver.
Well done. Returning to the base. Reloading.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, in Germany and Sweden. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Sweden, land of the blonde-haired girls, right? Is that a true story?
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Returning to the airfield.
Oh, it can't be open in the air? Okay. Whoops. I shouldn't have hit it twice, I guess. I always forget it has a parachute. Drag chute, whatever. These words are important.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
Lots of old architecture and buildings, pretty clean city, yeah.
Victory will be ours.
All right, Jed, appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping in. Take care.
Attention to the map. Need cover! Cover me! Need cover! Destroy the target. I agree. Attention to the designated grid square. Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
That means good luck.
Well done! Well done! Well done!
Es el sueño el motor, son las metas a alcanzar. Siempre hay que descubrir la manera de vivir. Este lugar, esta tierra, tiene tanto que ofrecer.
Knights of the North Squadron. Ooh, I could have a knight symbol. Thank you, thank you. Look at that juicy experience That's tasty, huh? It's a lot of experience right there, ain't it?
Es el sueño el motor, son las metas a alcanzar. Siempre hay que descubrir la manera de vivir. Este lugar, esta tierra, tiene tanto que ofrecer. Tiene tanto que ofrecer. Tiene tanto que ofrecer.
You tell the ones I just run out and crash or get killed, don't do anything. But on average, you know, 8 or 10,000. I don't know. There's a lot of Magox in it. It's got a lot of the same tank in it. So there's that.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid zone.
I mean, it's okay. You have to be careful in it. It's okay. It's got a good gun, but it's got a heat round, so you can't shoot through stuff because anything that round hits, it explodes it. So you can't shoot through fences or walls so you have to be careful with it. But when that heat round hits something, it's pretty much going to break or kill anything in its path. So, and it doesn't just break one thing, it usually kills several crew, breaks several components, you know, but mostly it just kills you. But again, it has that drawback, you can't shoot through stuff. So. Milan is probably not going to help me. I broke both of my wings. Oh my god.
Engaging the enemy.
Yeah, I think so. And then dude gets credit for me crashing into the ground. Like, this is so stupid. I'm pretty sure some of the devs that work on this game, their parents are closely related. Just gonna put that out there. Yeah, tunnel run map.
Hi, my name is Annabelle, and welcome to my tea party. Spooky?
Alright, after this one I can do some 6.0 tanks if you want. I wish, like, for the first 30 seconds of the match, they'd turn radar off so I don't have to listen to that. Oh, well, I'm mostly here for the fun, but I appreciate that. I wouldn't mind maybe getting monetized someday, you know, be alright. Maybe, I don't know, I need like 300 subs, and, you know, that's really what I need, I think, is 300 subs. But I get several every month. I opened the channel up a long time ago, but I just started doing stuff with it a few months ago, really. So if it keeps going like this, I'll be monetized here not too long. But, I mean, that's not my main goal. I'm an old retired guy, so, you know, I'm okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's all I can ask, man, is for my viewers to, you know, like and share. Like, share, hang out. Get the nose down, girl. And my team is hungry. They're all mine, 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 mine. I worked hard for that. Oh, and I'm out of bullets. Well, guess I better go home. Ah, cool, buddy.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
This jet's hard to get anything done and it's slow to get to the battle. It's kind of like running an A-10 up there, man. It's slow. It doesn't turn. But, alright. Where are you at here? I said I'd play a couple of rounds of 6.0. Yeah, we got some victories. I think all of them have been victories. We've had like 3 battles today. Alright, well, while you're logging on, I'll play another one. It's alright, these are fast. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're doing good. I'm the biggest scrub in War Thunder. I like to crash, get shot down, and once in a while, occasionally get my own kill. No, I don't want to do that yet. We better head this way. We're gonna go up. We're gonna do mop up. 27,000 feet should be.
Lock. Lock. Over G.
Knees down.
Lock. 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 We're ahead of the enemy. Lock. 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 Over G. Lock.
Could you please kill this guy?
Attention to the map.
There we go. Alright, I'm out of missiles now. I gotta go home.
Over G. Reloading.
Oh, that's it. Fast game. Since you're still not on yet, what I'm gonna do is it's been an hour and a half. I need some coffee and I gotta stretch my legs. So I appreciate y'all being here. I'm going to step away for 3 to 4 minutes and then I'm gonna come back and If he's not logged on, I'm going to continue with jets, but if he is, we'll do a couple of rounds of 6.0s, and then I'm going to get back to jets for the day. So, all right, everyone, I appreciate you being here, and I'll be right back.
Be quiet. I hear the thunder that comes from far away. It's like a noise in my head. Oh, this world heart, this world heart, it cuts you deep and leaves the sky. Oh, this world heart, it cuts you deep and leaves the sky. 'Cause it's full apart.
Aufschützen und bereit machen für Feindkontakt.
Gefechtsbereitschaft herstellen. Kraftfahrer bereit. Hilfsschütze bereit.
Ladeschüsse bereit.
Okay, coffee's made. They're having a rough time right up in front of me here.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
You're blocking me, bro. Stop cutting me off.
We no longer have the advantage.
Oh shit.
Wir wurden getroffen! Attack the seaport!
I had to see what that PT was looking at, man. I don't know what's going on the battle. Alright, so it's up here where the battle is.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone. Wir wurden getroffen!
Shit. That hurt.
The enemy is winning! We must counterattack! We no longer have the advantage.
I got like one crew, two crew member left. I'm a little slow.
The enemy has captured most of the strategic zones. Defend the A point!
wanted to be in the light so I can get scouting for all this shit.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Cover me! Attention to the map! Attention to the map! Attention to the designated grid zone. Ziel beschädigt! Ziel zerstört!
I knew you were there, I just couldn't see you.
What you gonna do when it crumbles down? Won't you get higher, down to the wire? Will you let it burn?
We don't have the advantage anymore.
Drown higher, goodbye, honey. Where do we lie? Where you're headed, am I going there too? I don't wanna ask why, wanna give this a try with you. And if you wanna go, I'll follow. I won't let you go alone, 'cause it's a big pill to swallow.
Alright, spawn protection. We can move and break our spawn protection. And we're a tiger, so we're just gonna go right up the gut here.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
We're just gonna do the Germany thing because we're out of time.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
I can never remember the name of the German tank hero that got all the kills on the tiger, but he's one of my favorites. The dude was fearless, man. Fearless in combat. Fucking fearless.
To the map. Ziel getroffen! Ziel ausgeschaltet! Wir wurden
Oh,
getroffen!
you bastard! For tonight's foosball? Okay, so since we're talking Europe, we're talking soccer, right? Because, you know, Americans have tried to rob that with football, but I'm not really sure how running a ball is football, but it's America. We do what we want. We're Planet America over here, kid. I don't think that there's any point in going in with any more stuff, so I'm just gonna, you know, not go in. Too many airplanes.
The light forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you do run the ball, but you throw it too, so I
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
hand football. Is that like rugby or something? Or soccer? Or is that regular football? I'm so confused. I don't... See, I saw him go through there, but I was too late.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
קדימה! רות, מתקדם.
Oh, you see what I mean? I hit the wall and it blew up on the wall and not the tank. You gotta be so careful with these rounds. Now I'll probably get killed because there's two of them there.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
God, I hope that's my guy.
קדימה!
Ah, fuck.
Attention to the designated grid zone. The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Okay.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
What the fuck shot me? An M10, what? I wish they would award, let me know who the fuck it was that killed me, not some dude that happened to get a tag on me too when I'm on the ground. Because that's clearly a tank, but it's not shot by a tank.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
מתקפת ארטילריה, קואורדינטות? דלתא, 4, השמט!
דלתא! 4! קיבלתי! יש!
Fan Club Drift Romania. Hey buddy. Oh yeah, I got you. That's my buddy from Twitch, I think. I think that's the same. Guys, fucking push the cap. They're in our fucking spawn over here, you pussies. Oh my god, quit being weak. And it's the slowest tank destroyer in the American tree over here. Come on. Like, come on.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Some people, I think, should probably go play World of Tanks, maybe, where there are markers, or be an arcade or something. You need to be able to count on your team just a little. Just a little bit, okay? Although, to be fair, I have the EU servers turned on, and EU players are better on the ground, and most Americans are better in the air. That's just kind of how we've noticed it in my squadron, so. And, you know, not to toot our own horn, but we are top squadron since 2016.
כנסו לרכבים!
להתכונן! נהג מוכן? מוכן!
מוכן! Defend the D-point.
We're almost always top 5 at the end of the season.
Defend the D-point!
Good group of guys over there kicking butt nowadays. I don't do much of the squadron battles anymore. A little here and there, but
I'm sorry.
Attention to the map.
الرئاسة تتعلو!
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I just got killed by artillery. Bro, I don't know how much of this fun on tracks I can take today, but I'll do one more after this. But I gotta tell you, There's a reason I haven't been playing tanks lately. This shit fucking irritates the crap out of me.
The enemy is winning. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Iskanu.
And here I am, and they're already shooting me at my spawn. Yeah, bro. No, I can't even do one more of these, man. I'm done with tanks for the day. I fucking can't take this today, man. This is garbage. But give me a few days, man. I need a break from the tanks thing. It's just, the shit's driving me up the wall. It's mostly because I know the maps are broken and Gaijin doesn't know how to fix them. Even though they've been told for 15 years how to fix them, they still won't listen. Sorry, man, but I don't want to be angry today, you know what I mean? And that was already making me mad. Hey, yo, oh, Chernobyl, hey, how's it going? Didn't see you there, bud. Hey, that's fine, but I'm glad you're here now. Appreciate it. I've seen a few new faces today. That's been kind of pleasant and nice, actually. Hopefully they don't hate on me too bad. Hey, Chernobyl plays tanks too, I believe, right, Chernobyl? Well, hopefully Chernobyl's still here. We'll see. He might answer. He might be busy. I say you play tanks, right? That's kind of your thing, tank. I was just telling AH that you're someone that plays a lot of tanks right now. I mean, I do play a lot of tanks, just right now. They just drive me up the wall. Yeah, I don't want anybody out there to mistake the fact that I like tanks. It's just burned out on them, and so they irritate me right now, you know. So if you played War Thunder for any period of time and you've done a lot of grinding, it just happens, you know. It just happens. And then a few days, a few weeks, or a month, I'll be grinding nothing but tanks in a country for weeks. You know, War Thunder's a weird game. that's also the beauty of it. I get tired of tanks, I go do jets. I get tired of jets, I'll go do ships, right? Because I have those. So you guys are bound to see a lot of everything. I have high tier ships, tanks, jets. So I do a little bit of everything, right? Oh, nice, nice.
The enemy is winning.
For fuck's sake, that fucking wind shear thing in my face took my kill, bro. I couldn't see. You know, that shit is turned off, like in my view. It shouldn't be happening, but it still does. Oh, what's going on with that? Packet lost.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I hate my life. Somebody, I hate my life. Run, bitch. I got 12 cannon rounds left.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
can't fly. It's a good thing he's got fucking help, huh? Well, at least we got one anyway. I don't think that, like, in less than half a mile like that, the chaff should work. If I fire a missile at you that close, you should just be dead if I got a lock. You shouldn't be able to chaff it away like that. But hey, you know what? I don't own War Thunder, but if I did, Russian stuff wouldn't quite be so overperforming, let's just say. Alright, though, you know what? Let's check this out. Let's see what's going on in the great world of simulators, dude. How much money we got? Okay, we got enough money to... I don't get to run none of the good SPA. It's all smaller tiers today. But when the bigger tiers come in, I get to run a SAM. We'll go in there, but it usually costs me money. And the reason that it costs me money is I'm racist against helicopters because they all look alike to me. I can't tell friend from foe. I don't know helicopters, and if you're in a helicopter in a sim battle with me, you're just dead. I'm gonna kill you. I don't care if you're my friend. I can't tell the difference. So remember, you guys, you know, you guys are my first really people that hang out all the time. Maybe by this time next year, we'll have grown and you guys will get to be big dogs in here. Yeah, who has time to range find that stuff, bro? Does it really? Oh, I guess maybe the upper tiers it might, huh? I didn't know that. Hey, just remember, I'm going to tell you this. My wife says I am lovable until you get to know me. But I appreciate this. What's that? Sorry, I lost what we're talking about. Why might that be? What? Be what? What? Oh god, I just ripped my wing off.
We're winning.
You know, without having that gun pod on there, man, I just keep ripping the wings off of this thing in my high-speed dive. I'm half tempted to put that gun pod on there, but I like the speed that it gives me without it. I do. Although my aim isn't the greatest, and kind of having all them extra rounds is helpful. Cut the engine. Epic. Okay, let us try not to do that again. Let's not rip our wing off.
I'm feeling so hollow. Don't you know? Don't you know? I'm living in shadow. Don't you know? Don't you know? I fell for fools.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
And I did it all for love. Yes, I did it all for love.
See, I think what's today? Oh yeah, I'll be uploading some shorts today, so that should be. I think it's a tiger shit. I think it's a Tiger One thing. You go like killed 5 people in one battle real quick.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
I was just trying to suck some more countermeasures out of him before I hit. Did I already shoot a missile at him already and you got away from it? I guess he didn't want to die. All right, hold on just 1 second, guys. My wife came home, so I'm talking to her. All right, let's play something I'm not the happiest about to play. Okay, but I need to remember because I can never keep these straight. So everyone, the 27 Rs, okay, are my head-to-head long range front aspects. Okay, the 27R, remember, not the 27T. Or the R73s, okay, because, you know, you can see where you can get confused. It's the 27R. I guess we could remember it by R27R, or RR. How about that? Sure. I always get caught with my pants down, fumbling with my head-to-head missiles because I can't remember which ones they are.
Humans, what have you learned?
You know what this song reminds me of? Command and Conquer. I don't know if any of you played it, but that's what this song reminds me of.
I was programmed to beat you.
Oh yeah, thanks for putting that in chat. Now I can see. Okay. Okay, so I haven't done no research on the Russian jets. This is probably why my gameplay up here is lacking on this. So I'm guessing I want to use this 10 miles or less, maybe. But I'm guessing for my other all-aspect missiles, that's what I want to use. So the 27Rs, I need the TWR. Maybe this will work too. I don't know. And I didn't look at the range. I have no idea what the range on these. I know my computer can only, or my radar can only track one target at a time, right? Oh, hello. There we go. The lock is... Okay, that was annoying. Oh my god, stop shooting it.
Who's winning?
Bro, this... Let me guess, an AIM 120? Of course it was! Yeah, dude is just as surprised killing me as I was by getting killed by it. Like... But I'm not actually surprised because it's a 120 and I don't have anything that can get close. The radar in this thing sucks, and the meta right now is not Russia. It's not Russia. So we're just gonna shelf the Russian jets for now until the update. And we'll see what happens then. Maybe we'll bring them back out, but till then, no thanks. If you don't have a Fox 3, there's just no point in playing a jet right now up there that doesn't. I don't have the real good ones. It doesn't. The problem is Russian radar. It doesn't have the range, and neither do the missiles to compete with AIM 120s or F-15s or F-16 radar. F-16 radars can track 6 multiple targets, and the F-15 radar can track 8 multiple targets, right? And meanwhile, the Russians can track 1. and they don't have the range. So by the time you get close enough to the American stuff, you're already in defensive maneuvers because missiles were fired at you miles ago, right? Before you could even get a lock. So that's the problem right now. That's actually, you know, the way it was during the meta. That's why the F-15 and the F-16 scared the shit out of the Russians, man. Because in its time, it was, you know, they were predators. Honestly, I don't know what Russia's capable of now. Where everybody makes the mistake where Russia has really good, back in the day, the Soviet Union had really good rocket programs, space program, and they had good jet programs. And their missiles were good, but towards the deterioration, and America winning the battle for cheap oil, it was breaking Russia, and they couldn't compete no more. Hey, you see that? I'm locked on. That's probably a Russian.
Lock.
We're just gonna go ahead and shoot that. See this?
Lock. Lock.
But I can track 8 of them at a time, right? Where he can only track 1. So at range, when he finally does get close and then
Lock.
I don't know what that was, but
Over G. Over G. Lock. 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 Over G. Lock. Over G. Lock.
and that's it for that.
Over G.
There's one.
Over G.
There's 2.
Speed. Pull up. Pull up. Critical speed. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Pull up. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G.
Well, we got to get out of here and go get
Roll
missing.
right. Roll right. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Over G. Pull up. Pull up.
So 2.
Pull up.
That dude wants me, huh?
Pull up. Over G. Pull up.
We're ahead of the enemy.
3. That makes 3. That dude was chasing me down because I nailed him with a missile. Hey, bro, how you doing? No, that's only 2, but I could have swore to God that was 3. Oh, maybe he hadn't died yet, and I was just counting the severe. But you see the vast difference between, like, you know, if used right, the American stuff right now and the Soviet stuff, right? Right now, if you're flying Soviet stuff, you're at a disadvantage.
Air brake on. Over G. Over G. Over G. Air brake on. Pull up. Air brake on. Air brake on.
One guy left. I doubt I'll even get off the runway before he's dead.
Air brake on. Air brake on.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
America.
Over G. Over G. Lock. Lock.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
No, no. Who's least patriotic? Me? No way. All right, so how many of you found me standing 20 miles back shooting missiles, crossing my fingers and getting 2 kills and number 2 in the list? How many of you thought that was exciting?
Falling short, diving deep. Where is the water taking me? Trying hard, bittersweet. Cabin fever spilling me.
I mean, did you guys like that? Is it cool to watch? I mean, I don't. Is it better to watch dogfighting? I don't know. I think kilometers are bigger than a mile, right? So, no, they're not? No. Kilometers are smaller than a mile? Hey, and then, hey, I have a question for you. As an American, and this is just a joke, okay? What sounds better, measuring one's penis in inches or centimeters? Just gonna throw that out there, okay? America. Yeah, I don't know what they're. I researched it a while ago, and it basically came down to, yeah, we know that it's better, but America. That's how that went. Okay? That's exactly how that went back in the day when they tried to change. Screw the crown. Shall not comply, America. Yeah, pretty much, man. Oh, I guess I should pay attention.
Look. 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 Aubergine.
I way overextended for what I was trying to do there. Those are the guys I like to come in and fire 5 at and then run away, see? I don't know how they got so far up on me, but you know what? I'm not impressed with that. We'll try that again. Patriot meets patriot, yes. Yes, I understand and can admit truth and facts. Since World War II, America has dropped the ball on the world stage. We have made an extreme mess of things. We weaponized the monetary system known as SWIFT, and now we're going to be toppled. Maybe we'll learn a lesson. I'm hoping so. Right now, I love my country, and I would rather be nowhere else, but I think the best thing for the world to happen right now is that the American economy goes tits up. Then we can't afford to go out there and meddle in other people's affairs. And our founding fathers warned us not to do this. George Washington told us not to go out into the world and mess around in other people's politics, and look where we're at. Motherfuckers didn't listen, did they? Our founding father told us not to do that, right? These are the guys you should listen to because, well, they just can't. said that it's a gross expenditure of our national treasures, you know, meaning human lives and riches. So, and it has been, man. It's bankrupt. So, but I hope that eventually, when it all happens, we learn a lesson.
Over G. Lock. 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 Over G. Over G. Over G. Lock. Lock. Lock.
Ah, shit. What a waste of a missile. What is that? 1, 2.
Lock.
Oh, another waste of a missile.
We're rising.
Over G. Lock.
Nope.
Warning. Warning. Engine failure. Warning.
Dink. Yeah, those things are like 150 million a pop, right? Or no. Sidewinders right now are 50 million a pop, depending on which one. So, I'm not sure how much an AIM 120 is. I'd have to look at it. Okay, so it's around $1 million a shot is what it works out to be. $1.1 million every time an American pilot pulls the trigger on an AIM 120. America. what tank do I find the most fun in my opinion? The T26E5. I have a lot of fun in that, or I have a lot of fun in the M901. And then I have a lot of fun in the Russian BMP, the Squadron Battle Vehicle one. That thing is ridiculously fun. That's a hard toss-up, but it's probably the T26E5 would be my, and that's a 6.7 America, right? Heavy tank. The reason I like it is very, the T26E5 is probably the best armored tank at that battle rating. Even the one that's in the folder doesn't, the one that's space armor is supposed to be better armor, it just isn't for whatever reason. But a lot of times people think that you're a Patton, right? And so they just shoot you, man, and it bounces off, and like to see the look on their face.
Look. 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 Look.
I keep forgetting to switch my damn radar.
Look.
Okay, I was getting a warning, but no missile warning. Like, what? Why was I not? I was getting a you're being tracked, but that was not a somebody shot a missile at you warning. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, guys. Bro. I did fuck all because of that stupid shit. Come on, man. Alright, so I have to stop and take off for an hour. I'll probably be back in an hour to do some more of this. Until then, guys, take care, and I'll see you next time. Later.